Sky fans are blaming Tyler Marsh for Angel Reese.
Angel Reese just turned another basketball game into a blooper reel special in Chicago. Sky fans are scrambling faster than toddlers with cookie crumbs stuck on their cheeks. The coach is suddenly public enemy number one. The excuses are piling up like laundry day, and the entire Reese camp is in damage control mode. But the funniest part? While our fans point fingers and shift blame, they're also trying to inflate WNBA viewership. Numbers to compete with Caitlin Clark's spotlight. Spoiler, fake stats don't make. Missed layups disappear. The whole meltdown played out like a bad reality TV finale. Loud, dramatic, and unintentionally hilarious. Do you support Clark, the baby goat, or do you support Reese, the baby giraffe? Let us know down in the comments below. Let's go. Picture this. Reese had the ball in her hands, crowd buzzing, game within reach, prime time to prove herself. But instead of seizing a clutch moment, what followed was anything but professional basketball. No highlight reel, no signature play, not even a halfway respectable possession. What unfolded looked more like a parody skit than the actions of a self-proclaimed face of the league. It was so bad that box scores started to look like comedy scripts, and even the broadcasters couldn't hide their shock. This wasn't your average missed shot. This was a full-scale implosion, the kind that makes fans in the front row consider heading for the exits early, just to avoid watching the car crash in motion. It wasn't a stumble. It was a complete unraveling, like forgetting your keys, leaving the oven on, and realizing your homework's been eaten by the dog, all rolled into one. Sky fans gasped as their so-called superstar turned the spotlight into a blackout, proving once again that pressure doesn't create diamonds for Reese, it creates bloopers. And then, predictably, the excuse machine revved up. Because when a star player collapses on national TV, fans don't just accept it. They launch investigations like amateur detectives. Out came the finger-pointing, the Twitter threads, the wild conspiracy theories. First target? The coach, of course. Because heaven forbid anyone suggest Angel Reese simply underperformed according to her fan base. It must have been bad rotations. It must have been poor play calling. It must have been sabotage by the coach himself. Never mind that Reese had the ball in her hands. Never mind that the opportunities were there. Social media turned it into a full-blown government cover-up. According to the Reese defense squad, the coach somehow failed to unlock her full potential. Forget accountability. Apparently, the clipboard brigade tied her shoelaces together and whispered, "Good luck, champ," before the final possession. That's how absurd the narrative became. One bad game, and suddenly the story wasn't about Reese fumbling another opportunity. It was about a coach who supposedly failed to cater to her every win. They shifted from, "She's the future of a league," to, "She's just a victim of poor coaching," faster than you can say. Double-double. But let's be clear, this is bigger than one loss. This is about the Caitlin Clark-sized shadow hanging over everything Angel Reese touches. Because while Reese turns crunch time into chaos, Caitlin Clark is rewriting history books like it's her side gig. Highlights are legendary. She drains logo threes, shatters attendance records, and turns every game into a cultural event. She doesn't just play, she elevates the entire league. Meanwhile, Reese's most memorable viral moment is choking under pressure and fueling her fan bases. Meltdown. It's like watching a split-screen movie. Caitlin Clark making arenas erupt. Historic performances while Angel Reese fumbles chances and leaves her own supporters searching for scapegoats. One is building a legacy, the other is building a laundry list of excuses. And when reality gets too embarrassing, that's when the Reese crowd turns to the oldest trick in the book, fake viewership numbers. Suddenly, WNBA Twitter acts like Reese's flop night somehow pulled bigger ratings than the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift's tour, and the moon landing combined. It's comical. Scratch the surface, and those record numbers are just padded with highlight clips, social media scrolls, and niche cable comparisons. It's smoke and mirrors.